All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be doing a very exciting video. We're doing a spring break vlog. Boys, do you want to share where we're going for the whole week?
LEGOLAND.
LEGOLAND.
And we're going to Las Vegas.
No, LEGOLAND.
SeaWorld.
We have a fun
Easter.
hotel that we're staying at, and then we're going to go spend Easter
And
in
we're
Jacksonville.
going in
Easter in Jacksonville with our family who lives there and some other family that's coming in town. So we are very excited for an entire week away. It is Tuesday right now. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We are about 1/5 of the way to Orlando from our house, and we're very excited. So I hope you enjoy coming along the ride with us. We have our chauffeur here driving us around.
An ATM machine.
An ATM machine.
And referee.
And referee. And that's about it. So
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoy this
Yeah,
week
boxing
of
matches.
spring break with us, and we'll see you when we come back on the chat. Are you excited? Yeah. What did you think of that? Was that your favorite one? Whoa! What do you think of that one?
I know we went that fast.
That was fun. Do you know where we're sitting? We're in the soak zone. Do you know what that means? That means when the dolphins swim by, they're gonna splash you with water. You're gonna get wet. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's where we're sitting. It's called the soak zone.
I am the stroller.
Where are we going?
Legoland!
We're actually going east.
Are we excited?
Yeah.
What are you most excited for?
Amex! I mean,
And
exactly.
That's credit card.
Yeah, that's right.
but I'm excited
What are you excited
for. I'm excited for roller coasters.
for? Roller coasters? Luke?
Yeah.
Roller coasters? James?
All of it.
All of it. I'm excited to hold Dad's hand the whole
I'm excited
time.
to stand in line for 4 to 6 hours today.
And last time when we went to SeaWorld, we had to wait an hour for our last ride.
Yep, we
Mhm.
sure
Yeah.
did.
Then
All
we
right,
went to the orchestra and got soaked.
Yep.
You said the orchestra? Cookie. Hi. Literally, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
What do you like better, Legoland or SeaWorld?
Living room.
Legoland, SeaWorld. James, you're the tiebreaker.
Actually,
I like SeaWorld better.
SeaWorld.
I like
Auntie's
SeaWorld
house.
better too.
Auntie's house.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
What do we say to Dad? Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Father Kids.
So I was just finishing the edits for this video for the spring break vlog and realized that I never did an end of the video. So I thought I would come in and just close out the video and say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We had an incredible spring break. We had so much fun at SeaWorld, at the resort that we stayed at, and also at Legoland. I will put the links below for how we kind of did all of those things. There was lots of different coupons and discount codes that I was able to find just by Googling for Legoland and for SeaWorld. For those of you who are military or first responders or families of, you get free tickets for you and 3 dependents or 3 people every year at at SeaWorld and at Busch Gardens. So that is how we went to SeaWorld. We only had to pay for my 1 ticket, and then the boys and my husband were all free. Legoland we did pay for, but I had found a coupon where it was like buy an adult and then get a child in for free. So we did 2 of those, and then we just had to pay for 1 extra child. So we had lots of great savings. And then the resort that we stayed at, we didn't book it until the day that we were, like the night before we were about to leave. We always book late with these things because if kids get sick, I don't want to be out hundreds of dollars. So we didn't book our tickets or our hotel or anything. We kind of live life on the edge when we travel until the night before. And the night before, we realized that we could get an incredible discount at a resort that was right across the street from SeaWorld. So we definitely jumped on that. It was a beautiful resort, and we got to have a whole extra day out there swimming at the pool and just enjoying, relaxing, and you guys got to see a little bit of that. I didn't even film a lot that day because we were just enjoying doing nothing for the whole day. So that was kind of the vacation. So we drove straight to SeaWorld we're in Savannah, Georgia. So we drove straight to SeaWorld. That was about a 5-hour drive. And when we left the house, we left about 7 a.m. I'll help you in just a minute, bud. 7 a.m. we left. We got there about noon or maybe a little bit after noon, grabbed lunch, went into the park, and we had plenty of time from noon, about I would say 1 o'clock probably, until 6 o'clock when they closed that day to go on all of the rides except for 1. And we also missed the shark exhibit. I think we must have just walked right past it when we were trying to get in line somewhere else. Actually, we missed 2 rides, but one of them was by choice. And then my oldest was able to go on everything. My middle was able to go on most rides. And then my youngest was only able to go on 1 or 2 of the bigger roller coasters, but they had a great kiddie land that we had a great time at as well. I think it was called Sesame Street Land. And then Legoland that Thursday that we went was just perfect for my son, my 5-year-old. He had the best time there. But what I will say is, if you have older kids who've just gone on big roller coasters at SeaWorld, Legoland is a little bit of like a this is not so fun type of place because they've just been on massive roller coasters. So I would definitely have swapped it where we did Legoland one day, SeaWorld the day after, to kind of like build up the momentum maybe. We all had a blast. There was no complaints, but that was definitely something I kind of would have done opposite. And we also did SeaWorld in one day. We did not SeaWorld, but Legoland. We did not do the water park because we had been at the resort the day before. We were all a little bit sunburned. But we were able to do all of Legoland. We got there right when the gates opened. We didn't stay at the Legoland resort. We stayed at the offsite resort, actually out by SeaWorld. So we had about a 45-minute drive into Legoland that day, and we got there like 9:45, and we walked right in, and we went on all of the big rides before the lines ever even started, and then we kind of just moseyed around the park and did some of the smaller rides, went on some of the big ones again once there was lines and we had to wait a little bit. So please stop, bud. We had a wonderful time. Did you guys like SeaWorld and Legoland?
Yes.
Yes, they had a great time. So definitely recommend. And then we also got to go spend the whole weekend with our family. We had an incredible church service, an Easter egg hunt at my sister-in-law's house, and lots of fun. And I was just very grateful for all of it. Great trip. We had a great time. We are obviously back to life, back to reality. But it was amazing. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, drop them down below. If you have any suggestions for Legoland and SeaWorld that maybe I didn't add, of course, drop those in the comments so other people can see who are maybe going or gearing up to go to those places. But definitely recommend both of them. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very soon on my next video. Bye, guys.